It's race week at Knockhill and the support classes are already on track testing. We're in the circuit office, so Gordon Shedden, what does it mean to Knockhill that we have got the touring cars back and we've got a big crowd?
It's everything because, this is the biggest car racing event in the UK. The British Touring Car Championship and the support package is the event outside Formula One. And it only comes to Scotland once a year, but obviously it's now been 18 months since we've had a crowd. So, everyone's got this built-up anticipation that they want to see the cars, see the drivers, and see the action again. So, yeah, it feels like it's been a long time coming, and I'm sure the action is going to be top drawer this weekend.
And what is the feedback from the spectators? Obviously, when Knockhill announced that, yes, we're allowed a crowd, what was the feedback? Was there an instant rush? Has there been good messages on social media? What's it been like?
Yeah, I mean, just across the board, from spectators, from teams, from sponsors, everybody is just like, at last. I think the whole country is just, taking this, sigh of relief that, we can actually get to an event. We've got this enormous venue, 220 acres outside, super safe, but let's take the family, let's enjoy the action. And I think that's what Touring Car delivers in bucket loads. And
for you personally, is there a switch that you flip or what happens? Because obviously you're full on Knockhill during the week. But there must come a point where it's like, right, okay, hang on, I need to take that hat off and put the Dynamics hat back on. When does that happen?
It's early in the week, I'm ready. Yeah. Ready all the time.
You look like you're ready to go, so let's talk about how the year's been. Stepping back into the British Touring Car Championship, it's a hotbed of activity, it's difficult, it's 3 races in the day, you know what it's like. But how has it been?
It's been exciting, is the best way to put it. But that's what touring car racing is, like you say, 3 races. I often say I'd swap luck over talent any day of the week in this championship, and the cards haven't quite fallen my way so far. But you know what? We're on the ascendancy. I had 2 podiums last time out at Open Park, huge point score, and right back in the mix for the championship. So this would be a good weekend to get on the top step of the podium and get that win and hear the national anthem for sure.
It would, and you talk quite a lot, and you always have talked about what the home support's like, the crowd. It does give you that extra push, doesn't it?
It does. It gives you that extra something, and it doesn't give you any more speed, for sure. But the crowd at Knockhill is so close to the action. They can see the car on 2 wheels, they can hear the tyres squealing, and it definitely just gives you that little bit of an extra spring in your step. And I've said before, it's a little bit like the 12th man in a game of football. It just for sure I won't leave anything on the table this weekend. It's all out all the time.
It's been said for years that Knockhill's a rear-wheel drive circuit, but we've seen over the past couple of years this thing's it's starting to change the front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive dynamic here, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean the rear-wheel drive cars definitely have an advantage out the hairpin, but there are other areas where the front-wheel drive car is better, so it's up for us to make the best of it. And the Honda Civic's been good this year, and I'm sure as much as we're looking at others, the rest of the pit lane will be looking towards us to see what we're capable of, and I think we'll be in a good place.